Look how magical this morning is. It has been so frosty, but the sun is shining. Oh, it's at this time of year that you really get to appreciate this view. It's not your typical view, like long sweeping fields, but it is just magical. My flowers from number 5 blooms are still doing so well. I think I'm going to let them dry out now. I'm going to get rid of the water in the bottom and just let them do their thing, because I just think this colour palette looks so nice against the woodland these days. But I've also got a fresh bunch that has just arrived. And, oh, good morning. Number 5 blooms has just started doing nationwide delivery, I believe. I'll pop all of the information in the description box down below. Yeah, she's so lovely. She's actually doing my wreath this year as well, so that's exciting. But we have a fresh box, so I'm gonna get the water out of that one and start letting them dry and pop these ones out and see what we've got. I actually didn't send any inspo images for this week's bunch, so it'd be interesting to see what we've got. Oh, wow. The most autumnal, wintry bunch I think I've ever, oh wow. Nicola, you have smashed this. There's thistles, oh my goodness. I think this is my favourite bunch yet. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, these two are like my favourites. These roses, oh my goodness. Wow, let's get these into a very beautiful pot. I think these can go in my concrete. Oh, I've just spotted my little Lumi. I'm gonna pop them in my concrete urn though. Are you in your little basket, my love? You are. Good girl. How could you possibly need to sleep anymore? You slept all night. You didn't go out once. Are you exhausted? Are you exhausted, my love? Right, I'm gonna go get my pot. I've realised that I'm drying out so many flowers that I'm running out of vases. So I actually can't put them in my pot, but I'm gonna pop them in this one because it seems like it could be big enough.
You've got cotton buds.
No, they're not cotton buds. No, that's pussy willow. I knew he was going to react like that.
There's a pussy willow in there.
Oh, I hate that word. Do you think Lumi?
Oh, sorry.
Oh. He just picked up Lumi's toy and just went to throw it into her basket, not realising that she was in there. And she was like, meow. Are these going to fit? Perfect. Oh wow. Oh, absolute perfection. Look at this. I can't stop looking at them. I'll give you a quick little close-up of this. Look, there's berries in here and these gorgeous blush, like orange roses. They look far more orange on camera than they do in real life. But, oh, I can't cope. I can't cope. Well, I've moved the other bunch to dry out. I'll keep these in this water for until they've drank it all, basically, and then I'll let them start to dry out and then hang them upside down. That's basically what I've done with the other ones, but they're doing so well. I've just been having a post-morning run stretch in the gym. I'll link what I'm wearing in the description box down below, but yeah, I just felt like I needed a stretch after that run. Today is going to be an interesting day. Ali and I were kind of umming and ahhing how to broach this subject and how to explain the situation, but basically, I'm gonna take a seat. Later on today, it is looking like we have a potential new member of the family arriving. This is something that isn't planned in any way, shape or form. This is just a situation that has kind of like presented itself and we are completely playing it by ear. We don't really know how this is gonna go, but one of our friends has had the difficult decision that they have to rehome their pet, and the first person that they asked was Ali and I whether we would like to have their pet. And I didn't think that it would be possible to get Ali to agree to this, but what we have done is we're gonna have him for a week or two, and we're gonna see how we get on, how Lumi gets on, and just see how it goes. We've let her know this. She's one of our friends, so they're very understanding that we would very much like to welcome a new member to the family, but we want to ensure that the situation is right. And sometimes I think that these situations that just happen naturally are maybe good. But yeah, so that's kind of what's happening today. I've obviously met this particular chap, the little furry thing, before, but I'm just interested to see how it goes, because it's a different breed to Lumi and they're a lot more placid. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes, but we're nervous because I think that because this situation has just kind of presented itself, it has definitely made me realise that there is a very furry shaped hole in my heart at the moment, and being presented with the opportunity to fill that hole has made me very excited. We found it out yesterday and I just couldn't think about anything else. Yes, I know, you're gonna be livid. I know she's not gonna love it from the beginning, I know, because she's just the way that she is. I know, but I'm hopeful that because it's a slightly different breed, that maybe things will go better. So we're just in a really good position that we're able to play it by ear. Obviously it's going to be incredibly hard once he's here to make any sort of decisions in terms of, you know, not keeping him, but it is a great opportunity to test the water. So I thought I would let you know, because what we were going to do is we were going to kind of keep it a bit of a secret and see how it went. And then if it didn't go well, then we wouldn't have to explain ourselves. But it's very difficult to do things like that. And so I think that we're just going to be completely honest with how it goes and keep you guys up to date with it. But just know that we are really excited and really going to sort of try our best with this one. But yeah, so I'm trying to preoccupy myself because he's supposed to be being dropped off at 5:30. Obviously, COVID friendly, he will be dropped in his carrier on our driveway. She'll be with her little boy, who is the pet of, and I think he wants to come and make sure that we're okay and that, you know, we're going to take care of him. But yeah, it's not an easy decision to make, and I know that our friend has been really sort of cut up about this, and you know, my heart goes out to her. So hopefully he'll end up in a good home. Even if it's not this one, we will make sure of it. But yeah, anyway, that's what I wanted to kind of let you know about at the beginning of this video, and hopefully you'll get to meet him in this video if they don't like change their mind. She's like, I keep wanting just another 24 hours with him, and I'm like, I know. But yeah, so that's what this vlog is going to be about. A little bit of an early Christmas present perhaps to myself, I don't know. But I said to Ali, I was like, I kind of think that, you know, if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna want a puppy because Lumi is so much better with dogs than she is with cats. So if this doesn't work out, I really want, he's just totally anti-puppy though, which just really makes me sad. But anyway, we've got the gardeners in the garden today. They're having a bit of a tidy up. All the plants have kind of halted with the kitchen garden at the moment because we can't get any soil because it's all wet, apparently. If anyone's got any soil, let me know. Just really crap soil as well, let me know. So that's the plan of action for today. I'm going to spend the day probably prepping. I'm gonna give Lumi's bed a bit of a clean. We're gonna have a reorganize because we're gonna keep him in the kitchen for a little while, but he is a fully grown pet. So we're gonna keep him in the kitchen just till he settles, and I'm gonna do a little bit of reading about introducing 2 older cats. I can imagine it's not as easy as introducing 2 kittens, so we're gonna see how this goes. I have decided that this is what I'm gonna wear today. This is the cheaper version of my Peel jumper dress. This is so cozy and this is just so affordable. I think I'm gonna end up wearing this one more than the Peel one because I'm so scared of ruining the Peel one that I just picked this one up. But I am just chilling around the house today. I'm doing a little bit of work. I've just completed a project with Tala, and I've just got to finish off a project with Christian Louboutin. But can you please just have a moment for this dress that is hanging on my door? My assistant Dee opened it the other day and she was like, looking at me like, oh my God, is she serious? Like, what is this? So this is a Reels that I'm doing. Basically, I'm having a bit of a Madonna moment. I don't know if it'll be up by the time that this video goes out, but if it is, I will link you to it in the description box down below, because I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it could be quite a lot of fun. So I am dressing up like Madonna, and yeah. I'm just waiting for a few more bits to arrive, but ooh, this is a treat, this dress. It cost me £85 from ASOS. Yeah, not sure about this one. Not sure it'll ever see the light of day again unless I go dressed as Madonna to a fancy dress party when all of this COVID stuff is over. Babe, yeah? Can I light the fire?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, honestly, I can't tell you how happy it makes me. I love leaving the door open and the smell, but yeah, I had this really bizarre thought. And I know that I'm gonna get so many comments in the comments below, but I had this weird thought about one day, if I have a child, lighting the fire in the morning and letting them sit in here before they go to school and letting them eat their breakfast by the fire before they, like, getting them all warmed up and nice before they go to school. Because I've never done anything like that as a kid. We had like one of those gas on the wall fire things in our house. It was horrible, and it was just a really lovely thought that I thought I'd leave you with, and I thought I'd share with you. Not that I have any plans for having kids anytime soon. I just like fur children, but maybe I can give them their breakfast in the morning by the fire. It's Friday today, and it was a very frosty morning on our run, and it took me a long time to warm up in the shower. But anyway, I am gonna go upstairs and grab some bits because I've got some stuff to show you. I'm not gonna be opening loads of stuff in this video. I've got actually loads of boxes that I should be opening in this video, but because of the spanner in the works with the new member of the family, potentially, I'm gonna delay that for the next video. So let me go get some bits. You will be excited to know that just because I can't have my usual frosted tip nails because of lockdown, I do have my Christmas pajamas somewhere in these boxes, and that pleases me a lot. So inside these boxes a load of stuff from Intimissimi. As you know, I work with Intimissimi, and this is a little bit exciting for me because you know that I am all of the cozy vibes, and I thought that we could have a look inside these boxes together. I've absolutely loved working with Intimissimi, and so it's really exciting. And so this part of the video is obviously a paid for partnership with Intimissimi, and all of the information about the partnership will be in the description box down below. So let's get into the box. In this first one, we've gone from 0 to 100 on the cozy scale. Oh, I ripped it, damn it. So we have some new dressing gowns. Oh, that one is so fleecy. So this is like a quilted style dressing gown, grey with some ivory piping details to the collars and the cuffs. But this is the one that looks, oh, inside is that really soft fleecy material. Wowzers. And it's kind of like a blushed oatmeal style dressing gown with this really beautiful smart lapel. I reckon you could pass that off as actually getting dressed in the morning. If you got on your Zoom call, that could be, it'd be like, it's a new blazer, what are you talking about? So that is 2 new dressing gowns, which makes me very excited, of course. The next box, oh wow, so I've got 2 of these. Is that the same? Oh no, it's a different colour. This one is more of a blush toned. Wow, they're so similar. You'll see what I mean. Like, this is like the oatmeal-y one with the blush toned cuff, and then this is the blush toned oatmeal with the oatmeal cuff. Huh. Wow, so I've got 3 new dressing gowns. This is my version of spoil, okay? This is my version of spoil. This is like self-care right here. This is my self-care. Okay, next box we have, oh wow. This is so soft. Oh my gosh, this is, oh my god, it's soft in the inside. Oh my So this is like a checked, really quite nice, like dusky blues and nudes. And this is that like stunning, I don't even know how you explain this material. Again, I think it's like this is like a thicker fleece, and this is on the inside and on the outside. So that is ultimate cozy goals. This is probably going to be one of those pieces that is maybe not quite so favourable to my husband, but it is very favourable to me, and that is what matters. So the trousers that come with it are more of like a sort of cotton. What is this fabric? 100% cotton. Yeah, so this is 100%, it's like a brushed cotton slightly. So that's really lovely. Lovely materials there. Lovely and warm. Seeing as we're going to be spending some time at home, going to get some wear and tear. So this is like more of an updated version of their silk pajamas. So these have silk details to them, and then the actual fabric is kind of like a mix. This has got silk detailing, and then it's got like a modal main part. I actually find these a lot warmer in winter time. When I have silk on, sometimes it can be a little bit cold when you first put it on. So this with just the detailing around the collar and the cuffs, and then the silk covered buttons, it's still got that, obviously once I've ironed it, it's still got that smartness to it. So you'd be happy to wear it on like Christmas Day or something like that. Maybe not this colour on Christmas Day, but this white pair, if you want to throw something different into the mix, because I wore red last year, but potentially we could go for white this year with the silk collar and the silk covered buttons. So that's that box. I'm very, very excited at the moment. And the last box we have, oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is really like, oh, I like these. Ali's gonna hate these, but I like, in fact, Ali will probably wear these. So this is like a houndstooth, quite smart, but in a, I don't know, in a sort of like country way. This has got a really beautiful detail to it, and then it's got a matching long sleeve top. Do you know what? This would make a really nice Christmas pyjama, because it's got a sort of redness to it, and then it's got black and it's got white, so it looks quite festive. But I think the silk are for the win, as usual. I am a bougie pyjama lover, but this is just something that's really nice. And it's like a brushed cotton again. I think these ones are 100% cotton as well. They feel very, very nice and soft. Yeah, these are both 100% cotton, so a nice material, nice soft material. Oh my god, I'm actually going to wear these tonight. I'm going to wear these tonight. And then one thing I really, really like to do from Intimissimi, and you'll know this, is that I like to kind of stock up on my base layers, because even now I can't even show you, but I have, actually I can show you because this is stretchy. I have an Intimissimi vest underneath to keep me warm, because I would not be warm enough if I didn't have anything on underneath. I don't know whether this is just the old woman in me or what, but I get so cold. And I even usually wear the long sleeve ones. You've seen that in a few other vlogs. So we've picked up a few more long sleeved items. So this is a nude base layer. It's sort of like a mock turtleneck to it. So these are great for layering under knitwear. So this is a wool and silk mix, so that's going to keep me really, really nice and warm, but also be nice and soft on my skin. Beautiful fabric. And I'll usually put these under like cable knits and things like that to keep me extra warm. So we've got the sort of nude colour of that. We have the charcoal grey. These always fit really nicely as well, because they're always like quite stretchy. We also have the black version, which is always very, very useful to have as a basic. And then we have a little bit of loungewear, as you do. Yeah, we just have a little bit of very relaxed loungewear in a grey marl. These are a straight leg pair of trousers. You've got the zip up hoodie as well, and then you also have a little top that you can throw on. Oh, what's this? Oh, we've got two sets here. Okay, so this is one set. Again, they're slightly narrower, so these are a bit more like leggings with this little top to go over the top. And then we also have the zip up in the same type of fabric, but just slightly larger. Oh, it's a good little haul, isn't it? I can't decide between my silk and my check. I think the check, yeah, I'm going to wear the check tonight by the fire with Ali. It's probably going to be a bit of an interesting evening. It's probably going to be quite emotional. Probably going to be a little bit difficult as well, because we said that we didn't want to upset Lumi again. speak of the devil and she shall appear. Lumi? Lumi? She out or in? But the good thing is our cat flap it's one of those ones that recognises chips, so we won't chip him, so he'll be up. Hello! So we won't have to register his chip straight away whilst we keep him in. Anywho, that is a little Intimissimi haul for you. I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to be doing a little bit of reading up on introducing 2 cats, and I'm going to let you know what I find. I don't know whether to cook tonight or take the pressure off and just maybe get a takeaway or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to fold all of this up though and get it put away. Babe, what do you think of these pajamas?
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, you like them?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear them, but...
No, for me.
Yeah. Country-esque.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I think like maybe you could mix and match, like the top and the bottoms with like plain items.
What about this one?
Well, it looks so intense. Little whacked out. Yeah, that's nice.
Do you like that? I thought you'd hate that.
That's nice.
Hello, Lummy. I thought that this was a book, and it is a book. And it's a very beautiful coffee table book. It says Luso Luxury Living, and I think these guys specialise in stone and bathrooms. I'm not entirely sure, or worktops. I'm not too sure, but what a wonderful and beautiful book to send. That's lovely. I'm gonna read that by the fire. It looks like it's got a good few interviews in there as well, which I'll enjoy. Sorry, I wasn't going to be opening my P.O. box, but I thought that was really lovely presented. Pop it back in its box. It looks so nice. Oh, my husband has also made me a hot chocolate. The last of the hot chocolate, because I stupidly cancelled our order of hot chocolate. The girls made a big order because we're all just drinking so much hot chocolate, and I cancelled it because I thought we already had some. That's very silly. Very silly of me. I didn't quite really realise the volume of hot chocolate that we were going through. I'm gonna have a little sit by the fire. I am gonna put these pajamas away at some point. We've got about 2 hours now until the new member arrives. I honestly have no idea how this is gonna go, because he's apparently really he's quite spoiled as well, which obviously Lumi is quite spoiled as well. I don't think he's gonna bully Lumi. I think that there could be the potential that it's the other way around. I've never seen Lumi bully another cat, but some of obviously our neighbours have said that she's a bit of a tearaway when she's away from her parents. I'm really I begrudge admitting that, but you know, that's what they told us, so I can only believe that. The outside of our house is completely immaculate, and I've actually had a bit of a spring clean in here as well. I've washed Lumi's bed, cleaned the kitchen. The gardeners have actually given the whole of the outside a spruce up, so Ali has had them pressure washed outside. I didn't realise that people actually pressure washed in the winter, but apparently we do. And we've now got a very clean front of the house, which I'm looking forward to. However, I have just had my new skincare order arrive, because I made a skincare order last night, because I have to admit that I can't do it anymore, okay? I can't do it. My skin is so dry. Because I've had treatment for my skin before, this time I'm so dry. I think I'm gonna have to adjust the dose of the medicine that I'm on, because I can't cope anymore. But I also realised I can't really wear foundation anymore, because I'm just too dry. So I've ordered some new bits, but then I just went wild and I ordered loads of other bits as well. So I spent a fortune, not that I needed to, because obviously I get sent lots of skincare, but this was stuff that I was I probably haven't tried before, and I need something, okay? And I have put another bag of beauty products aside for our friend. She's a new mum and she seems very upset by what's happening, so obviously I've put her together a little something to hopefully make her feel a little bit better, but this is going to hopefully make me feel a little bit better as well. So I'm going to get into the boxes. I actually ordered this last night and it arrived just now, so handy. Where are my skizzers? Just get an old knife, you know. So, oh Oh no, I think they've changed the packaging of it. Oh, they've changed the packaging colour. Whew, I thought I'd ordered 2 of the wrong neon magnesium body butters, but they've changed the colour of the packaging to white. Whew. So, anyway, I ordered 2 of those because obviously Addie and I are both using that at the moment. I also ordered 2 of the Bare Minerals Original Foundation because this is what I wore when I had treatment for my skin before, and it's what they kind of advised you to wear, so I'm going to try it again because at the moment my skin is just, my face feels like tight all of the time. When I was last using this, I was medium tan. I can't remember if I fake tanned then. So I also got tan nude, but I think that's the wrong colour, so I might send that back because this looks like it could be alright. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I needed to try something. Okay, I'm a woman on a mission. Unfortunately, I wanted to opt out of this. It's like a free gift. And I really wish that you could opt out of free gift. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like I have literally a million makeup bags, so I wish I could have like opted out. Anyway, the other things that I ordered was the Le Mer the Mist, because I didn't even know Le Mer did a mist, so I thought I'd try that as well. And I'm literally opening it now because I need this on my face. At the moment, I'm really struggling to find mists that do much for my skin other than just like dry straight out. So, oh wow, that is, oh, it's a lot less misty. I'll update you. I like the packaging though. I do like the packaging. But anyway, I thought I'd try that, and I also, weirdly, this was in stock. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Perfecting Water Mist. I thought this was discontinued. It was in stock online, so I ordered it. I probably should have ordered 2 because I loved this, and this is actually one of the best like face mists kind of thing, so maybe this one will help me. But either way, I bought 2 new mists. And then finally, I stocked up on my hair treatment of choice. This is the Kerastase Resistance Mask. This is the one that I'm using to help repair my hair. And then, I don't know what this is, but this looks like it's from the same order. Oh, this is the Esper. I think I must have ordered this too then. I think, yeah, I did order this. This is the Positivity Pulse Point oil. I love this. I honestly love this. So, we all need a little bit of positivity in our lives. This is my positivity going out into the world that everything is going to be fine between the new fur child and the current fur child. Everyone, this is Winston. He's had a banging on the journey over here, but he's already purring. He walked straight out of his carrier and he is seemingly very relaxed. He's purring already. Big fluffy cheeks. He is a British blue, I think he's a British blue short hair, and I think he's about 1, but I've just texted my friend just to double check how old he is. Obviously him and Lumi have not met yet, but I'm hoping that his calm, soft nature will mean that he leaves her alone, and in that case I'm hoping she will leave him alone. Now, you guys won't know, but this is one of Ali's favourite breeds of cats. He loves their eyes. And that was one of the reasons why it was sort of like a perfect match. And obviously we weren't looking for another pet, but we may well have one. We're going to see how everything goes. But I'm glad that he's very chilled, because it will mean that we don't need to worry too much about him settling into the house, because that's the first hurdle. Obviously, he can't go outside for about 2 weeks.
You going to sleep? You falling asleep on the job? Winston? Winston? Show the eyes. Winnie. Winnie. Show the eyes. Better get used to this, mate. You're going to be here.
Little Winston is settling in well. Apparently he likes sitting on either bar stools or chairs, so he's found his little spot here and he's gone to bed. You alright, little fluff? He is just absolutely fine. He is not stressed at all. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to open the door between the living room and the kitchen because Lumi is asleep in here. Now I'm sure Lumi is going to be slightly, look, she's already got her head up, slightly more interested than he is by the sounds of things, but let's see. We've just had a Domino's as well, but so far it's been very stress-free, hasn't it?
Say stuff like that, you jinx it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're a nightmare.
Oh, she's just gone back to sleep. I think this one is about to venture into the kitchen for some food, and she might find more than she bargained for. Stay with your feet.
Dark.
Oh, we got a false alarm? False alarm. False alarm. She's snuggling back down after a mini bath. Of course. Well, despite opening the door from the kitchen to the living room, both Winston and Lumi did not wake up, and Winston actually ended up snoozing on the kitchen floor under the dining table, and Lumi stayed in the lounge with us. So I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but they are both still none the wiser when it comes to the other one. So hopefully over the next few days they will meet, and I'm hopeful that Winston's like placid and very calm nature will mean that it's not too overbearing for Lumi, but I will have to report back. For my pyjamas this evening, I have popped on my new fresh set from Intimissimi, and I am absolutely in love with them. They are so soft and just, I feel like they've got enough autumnal and festive vibes to them. I'm very, very happy with these. Now I'm going to go downstairs and get into bed because I'm sleepy. I can't wait to get my makeup off, and I can't wait to jump into bed. Lumi's obviously going to be sleeping with us tonight as normal, and we are going to pop Winston in the kitchen with food and water and all of his toys and his bed and his cat litter, and hopefully he'll relax. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs because this light is bright. Oh, there we go. You can see me now. You coming to bed? Come on, my love. Come on. Now is not the time, okay? Come on. She cannot understand why she is locked out of the kitchen. She's like, hold on a minute. That's my kitchen. Let me at 'em. You confused? Not at all, really. She's just like, I just want to have a clean and probably eat some food. Is that all right with you? We have just put Winston to bed. Lumi's popped out, and I think Winston's now wide awake and wanting a little bit of playtime and like attention, but hopefully he'll just go to bed. He was having a little wee in his cat litter when I went in, so he obviously knows where it is and he's found his scent, which is really good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in my lovely like brushed cotton pyjamas, so I'm going to snuggle down in bed and I'm going to finish the vlog here. But don't forget that I have my discount code for Intimissimi nightwear. It gets you 30% off nightwear only, and it's Lydia03. I'll pop it on screen, but I'll also pop all of the details in the description box down below. So if you wanted any snuggly pyjamas, which I'm sure we're all going to be spending a lot more time in for the next month, then you can pick some up on Intimissimi now. So I will leave this vlog here, and hopefully I'll be able to update you in like the next few vlogs on them actually meeting and how it goes and stuff like that. I'm sad it didn't happen tonight, but we're just going to let them sort of move at their own pace and just see how it goes. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog. Oh my gosh, can't believe this is actually going to be going out. I'm so nervous. But I'll see you then. Bye.